Welcome to our top 10 video on the letters that changed the world. Throughout history, letters have played an important role in shaping events and movements that have changed the course of history. From declarations of independence to love letters, these 10 letters have left an indelible mark on the world. So, without further ado, let's get started with our list. Number 10. The Balfour Declaration. The Balfour Declaration was a letter written in 1917 by the British Foreign Secretary Arthur Balfour to Lord Rothschild, a leader of the British Jewish community. The letter declared the British government's support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, which paved the way for the eventual creation of the State of Israel. Number 9. The Martin Luther King Jr. Letter from Birmingham Jail in 1963. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote a letter from his jail cell in Birmingham, Alabama, in response to criticism from local white clergymen who opposed his civil rights activism. The letter defended King's nonviolent tactics and called for an end to racial segregation and discrimination. The letter became a defining document of the civil rights movement and helped to galvanize support for the cause of racial justice. Number 8. The Zimmermann Telegram. The Zimmermann Telegram was a secret message sent in 1917 by German Foreign Secretary Arthur Zimmermann to the German ambassador in Mexico. The letter proposed that Mexico should declare war on the United States in exchange for German support in regaining territories lost to the US. The revelation of the telegram helped to turn public opinion against Germany and played a role in the US decision to enter World War I. Number 7. The Magna Carta. The Magna Carta was a charter issued in 1215 by King John of England in response to pressure from a group of rebellious barons. The charter established the principle that everyone, including the king, was subject to the law, and set limits on the powers of the monarch. The Magna Carta is considered a foundational document of modern constitutional law. Number 6. The Gettysburg Address. In 1863, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln delivered a speech at the dedication of the Gettysburg National Cemetery, which had been established to honor the soldiers who died in the Battle of Gettysburg during the American Civil War. The speech, known as the Gettysburg Address, called for unity and dedication to the cause of democracy and freedom, and became one of the most iconic speeches in American history. Number 5. The Sykes-Picot Agreement. The Sykes-Picot Agreement was a secret agreement signed in 1916 between France and Britain to divide the Ottoman Empire's territories in the Middle East. The agreement played a significant role in shaping the modern borders of the Middle East, and its legacy can still be seen in the region's geopolitical tensions. Number 4. The Declaration of Independence. In 1776, the Continental Congress of the 13 American colonies adopted the Declaration of Independence, which declared the colonies' intention to break away from British rule and establish a new independent nation. The document is considered a foundational text of American democracy and has inspired movements for independence and freedom around the world. Number 3. The Emancipation Proclamation. In 1863, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared that all slaves in Confederate-held territory were to be freed. The proclamation played a significant role in shaping the outcome of the American Civil War and was a milestone in the struggle for racial equality and freedom. Number 2. The Letter to Napoleon III. In 1861, a group of Italian nationalists, led by Giuseppe Garibaldi, wrote a letter to Napoleon III of France, urging him to support the unification of Italy. The letter, which appealed to French patriotism and the cause of national self-determination, helped to garner international support for the Italian cause and contributed to the eventual unification of Italy in 1861. Number 1. The Einstein-Szilard Letter. In 1939, physicists Albert Einstein and Leo Szilard wrote a letter to U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt, warning him of the possibility of Nazi Germany developing an atomic bomb and urging him to begin research on nuclear weapons. The letter led to the establishment of the Manhattan Project, which ultimately led to the creation of the atomic bomb and changed the course of history forever. And there you have it, our top 10 letters that changed the world. From the creation of new nations to the destruction of cities, these letters have had a profound impact on the course of history and continue to shape our world today.